I'm Andrew Jones from HP. I'm the channel manager for here in the UK. I work closely with our resellers and partners like 3D GBI RE. And I'm going to be looking at the ThinkTech sample box made using HP MJF technology. So the idea with the box here is that it shows best practice for design for additive manufacture. Specifically for MJF, it's a technology that doesn't require support structure. It's powder fusion technology, so everything in the build platform can be optimized and is self-supported with the fused powder. So in here we have multiple materials. We have PA11. Mostly it's PA12, but we do also have some PA12 with glass bead as well. This is a nice stiff, lightweight bracket. Most things show, as I say, DFAM, so this is a suction gripper. So we have internal structures, we have threaded inserts, and we have a little spring mechanism also incorporated in that one. Ways to clean out conformal channels. This is really cool because it's a functional chain printed inside a channel, but it also shows that if you do have a channel that is maybe a little bit awkward for cleaning powder, you can simply print in there a chain and use that to clean out and remove any confused powder, which can be really quite handy sometimes. We have various springs which you can design. So this is showing detail and strength you would get from certain size details, and also good versus bad design for an insert location. You don't need all this material around there. You can design it with much less material. So some of the moving parts we have in here, like this axle, which is obviously not all the movement on one plane. Take that out so you can see it from the top there. Again, more spring pieces. But this is a really nice mechanism and can be sort of used in grippers. So this is a manual mechanism that I'm using here, but that can be electric. It can be used using pneumatics, positive and negative pressure. Okay, so this is one of my favorites. It's a mechanism here with a little lock structure. So if I line up on here MJF, I should be able to open that. Take out some little balls, and there we go, we have a little toy. So this is a really nice one. In here we have a couple of balls that are printed inside that part, and this actually functions as a key for this block. So if you apply pressure, it then will remove. So key, when you apply the pressure here, actuates the mechanism inside, and you can remove it from this block. Again, this is PA12 as most of these parts are. So the grey parts that you see are off-machine parts, so they've simply been bead blasted and cleaned up. Everything that's black has been dyed after the fact. Now most of these could be printed in one piece, as you see in the box, but just as a differentiator,